The rest of the news, Tuesday. Good morning, this is Dan Earhart. Happy birthday, Betty White, 90. Congratulations. We have just survived the saddest day of the year, yesterday. Mondays are thought to be the most depressing, and yesterday was the Monday in the gloomiest time. Yesterday was also a day of celebration across America for the leader of the civil rights struggle. In a return to the message of the 50s and 60s, clarion calls went out about the need to protect the right to vote. The Reverend Raphael Warnock now preaches at the Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta. Sunday, he said, "You cannot celebrate Dr. King on Monday and cut off people's right to vote on Super Tuesday." A new poll just out yesterday tells us that a record 84% of Americans disapprove of Congress. That's a record high in the 40 years that question has been asked. The San Francisco Chronicle headline reads, Stephen Colbert's satirical super PAC ad, Mitt Romney is a serial killer. The inference is that Bain Capital killed corporations, and since Romney said corporations are people, my friend, he's a serial killer. There's a link to the video posted on The Rest of the News Facebook page. But is Stephen Colbert's super PAC Making a Better Tomorrow satirical? What do you think? Dan at therestofthenews.com. And thank you for listening, commenting, and sharing with your friends. In Georgia, the state congressman who sponsored a bill that would have submitted all welfare recipients to random drug testing was arrested for DUI after blowing over a .8. He says he made a poor decision. In Madison, Wisconsin, today is the day that signatures to overturn Scott Walker will be turned in at the Capitol. The final total is said to be considerably in excess of the 540,208 required to trigger the recall election. California Governor Gray Davis was recalled in 2003. That is the only gubernatorial recall in our lifetimes. More pedestrians are dying in accidents as a result of wearing headphones, mostly in urban areas and mostly by collisions with trains. It now appears that the captain of the Costa Concordia was joyriding the night of Friday the 13th and came too close to the island of Giglio in order to wave at folks on the beach. As the boat listed into the sea, a husband named Francis gave his wife, named Nicole, both 61, the only life jacket between them, as she can't swim. He has not been found. Arfa Karim has died in hospital in Lahore. The full article is posted on The Rest of the News Facebook page. She became the youngest child prodigy to become a certified Microsoft professional at age 9, in person with Bill Gates at Redmond, Washington. She suffered an epileptic seizure last month. Arfa was 16. And famous mountain climber Jack Roberts died Sunday after a fall from a cliff east of Telluride. The 58-year-old guide, climbing instructor, and author fell only 60 feet, but he broke his hip. Then he went into cardiac arrest during rescue. Jack and Pam Roberts' home is in Boulder. South by Southwest has added Lana Del Rey, real name Elizabeth Grant, to the March lineup. That's just around the corner. Just after Brian Williams blasted her Saturday Night Live performance as one of the worst in history in an email said never intended to be made public. You just never know anymore, do you? Happy birthday, Steve Earle. Until tomorrow, a day without Wikipedia. Dan Earhart, The Rest of the News.